Yes, student, today we're going to learn how to represent the following situation as quadratic equation. It means some word problem is given and we just have to frame a quadratic equation based on this problem. So let us start. Number first, the area of a rectangular plot. It is asking about the area of the rectangular plot. Is 528 meter. It is given that area of rectangular plot is 528. The length of the plot is one more than twice its breadth. There is a condition that length is one more than twice its breadth. Means this condition is given for length and breadth. We need to find the length and breadth of the plot. If we have to find length and breadth, then what is the quadratic equation that we have to use? We just have to frame the quadratic equation. We don't have to find the length and breadth. So we get the condition length is equal to twice of breadth plus 1 on the basis of the second statement. Since length depends on breadth, so let us suppose breadth equal to x. So let us start. Let breadth is equal to x meter. Then length is equal to, on the basis of this, 2x plus 1 meter. Now area of rectangle is given. Area is equal to length into breadth. Area of rectangle is equal to length into breadth. The value of area is given 528. Length is given twice of b 2b plus 1. Again repeating, this is the condition based on the second statement that length is equal to twice of breadth plus 1. So let us first suppose breadth equal to x meter, then length will be equal to 2x plus 1. Since area of rectangle is given 528, so we're going to use the formula of area of rectangle, which is equal to length into breadth. The value of area of rectangle is given 528 meter square. It is equal to the measurement of length we have 2x plus 1. Within bracket we're going to write, and into breadth we have x. So let us multiply. We'll get 528 equal to x into 2x will give 2x square plus x into 1 will give x. Transpose 528 to the another side. Here we'll get 0. 2x square plus x. This is in positive, so move with negative. So let us reverse the side. We're going to write it on the left hand side, and 0 will write on the right hand side. So this implies that 2x square we're going to write in the correct form as the general form of quadratic equation. So first to write the term of 2 power, then 1, then without variable. So this is the required quadratic quadratic equation on the basis of which we can find the length and breadth. One more word problem is here. A train travels a distance of 480 km at a uniform speed. If the speed had been 8 km per hour less, so it is given there is a train. It covers a distance of 480 km with a uniform speed. Speed we don't know. Let its speed is equal to x km per hour. If the speed had been 8 km per hour less, now this is if the speed is changed. It means if speed is 8 km per hour less, means from the original speed we're going to subtract 8 km per hour less. Then it would have taken 3 hours more to cover the same distance. Distance is same. This is the original speed. Distance is 480 km. When the speed is changed, means what change? 8 km per hour less. Then to cover the distance 480 km. Then using this speed, it will take 3 hours more the time to cover the same distance. So let us first time. This is the original time. Let it this be the new time. Now let us find the relation between speed, distance upon time. So we have to find the time. So reverse the interchange the places. It will be distance upon speed. It means original time will be 480 upon x, and here distance upon 8 means 480 upon x minus 8. Now let us frame the equation according to question. The new time is, it would have taken 3 hour more. This new time is 3 hour more. 3 hour more means 3 plus more than what? Time of original. So let us place the value 480 upon x minus 8. 480 upon x minus 8 equal to 480 upon x plus 3. Yes, we get 480 upon 8 x up minus 8 minus 480 upon x equal to 3. Now we have to take the LCM, multiply x and x minus 8 with these two terms. 480x minus 480x minus 8 into minus, this will give minus minus plus 0. 8 8 64, 4 6 carry 8 4 32 and 6 38. At the denominator we have x minus 8 equal to 3. It means we are taking the LCM. These two will be cancelled, plus minus minus, so this will be 3840 upon, multiply these two, x square minus 8x equal to 3. Transpose these two on the right hand side. 3840 equal to 3x square minus 8x. Take 3840 on the right hand side, so 0 equal to 3x square minus 8x minus 3840. Let us check whether it is divisible by 3 or not. So here we are getting 3824. Here we are getting 3824. This is 24x. It is divisible by 3. 3824. 3 1 get 3. 3824. 3 1 get 3. 3 2 get 6. 3 8 get 24. 0 equal to 0. So we have taken 3 as common and taken it to the another side. So let us write in the correct form. X square minus 8x minus 1280 is equal to 0. So this way we can find the quadratic equation. Thank you.